What's up, guys? Hope you're doing fine. The main man here. And yeah, I've been playing Eddy and Xiaoyu. Kind of lame. I quickly got bored with it, but I hope I didn't bore you guys to death. I just wanted to do a quick experiment, and I feel like it kind of worked. I had a Ling backed up by a Capo only doing back 1-4, but I did kind of well with Ling. I mean, I carried well with her as well. And I got an 83% win-loss ratio. So 83% wins, 120 games to get to Vanquisher with Ling Xiaoyu. And that's better than I thought, actually. It went really fast and I did well. I got sniped, actually, by really good players, but I was able to shut them down. And I played Ling for the 4th time in my life. I dabbled a bit in practice mode, for 1 hour? And then I had a player match session, and then 3 ranked battle sessions. And I did that well. And it's quite discouraging to think back to Brian and Steve, characters I love, with a passion. I've played them since Tekken 4. And I can't get Steve above Pugilist. I just can't, and I've played a lot of games. And Brian, I got him to Vanquisher, but you guys know how hard I had to work and how many hundreds of games I played. And Hwoarang, people say, is cheap, but he has no defense. He has no hop kick. Where are his crushing stances? Sure, he's good at dishing out the bullshit, but he can take his own medicine. If you pressure Hwoarang, he has no fucking panic moves. So he's not a cheesy character in the same sense. He's actually very technical if you think about it. So Hwoarang, I can get him to Duelist, and that's it. And these are characters, I don't have to tell you how many hours I spent with these characters over many years. Ling, 4th time I pick her up, 83% win ratio. Eddy, only back 1-4. And a lot of players, hardcore players, misquote me. They say that, oh, for fuck's sake, if you just do this and punish like this, you'll be able to beat Capo. Main man, of course he's not a cheap crap character. And on my very first video on this subject, on the Eddy Gordo Tekken 7 reveal trailer, I said that, of course, it's the first thing I said, of course Eddy is going to require massive amounts of skill to play on the highest level. All characters require that, Ling as well. All I wanted to say is that in beginner and intermediate levels, Capos are broken and Ling broken because most people can't put down 8 hours per day for several years. Of course, you guys who play on the high level, you can see all the defense weaknesses in Capos and Lings. But because you've spent so much time with the game, researching them, analyzing them, posting on forums, spending hours in practice mode with defensive training. Most people can't do that, and they get completely wrecked by Capos and Lings. And that's just the way it is. And in the end, look at this. The red orb, that big, massive red orb, casual gamers, 99 to 99.9% of players. And you see that little blue dot there. That's the blue orb, and that's high-level players. And they constitute about 0.1 to 1% of the player base, and I'm being quite generous here. And in the end, it's fine that Eddy and Ling work well at high level, but that's really a massive minority. You have to see that most people will never play at high level. I mean, there are 100 times as many people who do not play on that level, and to them, Capos and Lings don't work. People have been whining about Eddy since Tekken 3, and that's for a reason. Where there is smoke, there is fire. And I think we can have more empathy, sympathy with the people who do not play on our level. I understand people who feel strongly about Capos and Lings. I was one of them, and I still am, but today I can deal with them quite well. But they are bullshit. So that's what I wanted to say, and I feel like I've made my point. And if you don't agree, feel free to post in the comments. It's only my opinion. But I want to leave you guys, of course, with a bit of candy, and that is a compilation of me playing Eddy and Ling in ranked battle and the hilarity that ensues. So enjoy, guys.